An exercise to vaccinate workers in the tourism and hospitality sector kicked off today at the KENYATTA International Conference Center KICC. The Ministry of Tourism plans to vaccinate 50,000 workers by the end of the week amidst troubles of minimum supply of the ASTRAZENECA vaccine. NAMUKANA SAMWEL files a report.
In a bid to boost the declining tourism and hospitality sector in the country, the Tourism Ministry, in collaboration with the Nairobi Metropolitan Services, has launched mass vaccination of workers in the said sectors. The process, which was kick-started today morning at KENYATTA International Conference Center KICC, has a target of vaccinating up to 50,000 workers.
That despite the challenges of supply of the vaccines, and we are supposed to be part of the front line, essential service to be given the vaccine, but because of the shortage and delays of production, we managed to get at least 50,000 vaccines for the sector to start off. And today we are launching our first 5,000 that were spread in 10 days.
Cabinet Secretary for Tourism and Wildlife Najib Balala has assured stakeholders of a plan to mitigate the impact of this pandemic in the industry. Balala claims the ministry is finding a long-lasting solution that will cover the workers during this period, vaccination being one of the ways that will ensure the workers are protected against the deadly virus.
In the next 1 month, we will commission that strategy. How are we going to implement? So I'll call the private sector, and I know you have been consulted extensively on this, the parastatals of government, and all of us together. We need to address the issue of how do we survive after this pandemic.
However, Balala claims the vaccines are limited as the world's largest supplier of ASTRAZENECA vaccines, India, is no longer exporting the said drugs. 14.7 million people have been tested positive of COVID-19 in India, with an average of 1,500 deaths per day. This is what informed the ban on COVID-19 vaccine exportation that has affected Kenya.
And I want to assure you that we will do everything, particularly when the second batch arrives in the country. CS Cargo has assured us, Ministry of Health, that we will get enough vaccine for the entire sector.
With the harsh economic conditions in the country, Kenyans are complaining of a degrading economy after the president issued the stringent measures to curtail this deadly virus. It is a sigh of relief for hoteliers and workers in the tourism sector as they begin the official vaccination process here at the KICC in Nairobi. NAMUKANA SAMWEL, Switch TV, Nairobi.